Hi, I'm Ashton Gustafson, and welcome back to another episode of the Bishop Group Real Estate Report here on KFDX. Hope you're doing well. Hope January started off well into your 2020. And Denny, here we are in February. Strange weather, kind of a strange market too. Your thoughts thus far on the marketplace?
Well, the weather first. Let's talk about it. You know, it's been an uncanny January with exceedingly warmer days than what we normally have.
Yep.
So it's creating some issues, you know, with landscapes and things like that, because I see roses starting to bloom out. And we picked a daffodil in the Bishop yard this last week. Way too soon for daffodils to come out too. But anyhow, it is what it is, kind of like the market. It is what it is. You know, we finished the market. We have our numbers for the year. We finished the market up 5% in sales volume, down three sales in the number of home sales in the marketplace.
Interesting.
But down 151 listings for the year. So, you know, it's kind of funny. Here we are, our listings have gone down, but our sales have stayed the same or creeped up a little bit.
Yep. You know, I feel like that was the story of last year. Where's the inventory? Where's the inventory? We're not seeing the inventory that we're used to. I think we've just had a lot of movement within the city. You know, we haven't seen people from outside of the market necessarily coming in on the residential side. So that's been a little bit of a challenge for us. We know we've got buyers that are ready to commit and participate in the marketplace, but all of them are saying, where's our houses? Where's the inventory? Some neighborhoods where you're used to seeing a handful of homes for sale at a time may only have one or two. So, you know, as we look into 2020, I think rates are going to stay crazy low. And I think that at the end of the day, Wichita Falls is a great place to participate in the marketplace, super affordable, especially if you're playing the long game.
We say, you know, over and over that it's a local market. It's not, you know, we're not affected by other things. However, there's a trial going on in the Senate that could possibly have, I think, a devastating effect on some markets if President Trump were to lose. And so we're watching that with keen eye as we move forward. February is kind of a peculiar month too, because we're coming off of the new year and we're not yet really into the real new year. And but we have one thing in February that is key to us every year, and that's the Arts Alive Home and Garden Festival, which this year, Ash, is February 22nd and 23rd. And it kind of kickstarts the spring season for us.
Gives you that new spring vibe and tells you things are about to green up.
Well, we've got someone here today with us who is one of the newest business entrepreneurs in Wichita Falls. I think she has a great idea. She's obviously a dog lover, and she's been very successful in the Amarillo market, and she's coming here and building a pet hotel, and a luxury pet hotel. And I'm anxious to see that, and I'm anxious for us to talk to Don Hallgren today, and we'll be right back with Don.
Buying or selling a home is for most people the largest financial endeavor they will ever undertake. You can count on Landmark Title's professional services to efficiently and accurately assist you with your home transactions. When you think of buying or selling a property, think Landmark Title.
Home is where we love, and home is where we live. And there's no place like home. Visit us at bishoprealtors.com. Bishop Realtor Group, love where you live. Afternoon, as we mentioned, a new friend of ours has joined us today on the show, Don Hallgren, coming to Wichita Falls by means of Amarillo. And she has a very interesting thing that she's bringing to our marketplace. I'm going to look at my notes so I say it right. Le Chateau Pet Resort. Now, just reading between the lines, is this the Ritz-Carlton of pet resorts? Is that what we're doing here?
We're a 5-star luxury pet hotel for dogs and cats.
Okay.
We have had other critters in Amarillo. We've had
chickens. Can you take care of your chickens?
We can take care of chickens.
Parrots?
That is the second time we've been asked about chickens. So I wonder what it is with chickens in Wichita Falls. I love that. But yeah, we can do that. But primarily it is a dog and cat facility.
Okay.
All the dog suites have indoor-outdoor access to their own private yard. It is an all-inclusive vacation that includes their playtime. So they do go out several times a day to play in supervised groups. They're grouped by size and play style. Besides boarding, we also have daycare
Okay.
and positive reinforcement training we hope to bring,
Okay.
as well as bathing for sure,
Yeah.
grooming possibly.
Wow.
Now our kitty hotel, kitties like to go outside,
Yeah.
and sometimes they don't get to, but we have an outdoor kitty yard.
Okay.
And so they do get to go outside, climb a tree, sit on a shelf, but their lounge has an aquarium, a fish aquarium, where they can watch the fish and bird
may
watching
like
by
this place.
TV. It's just a great place.
Wow.
Well, where are you located and how big is this facility that you're going to have? Because if you're going to have dogs and cats, you got to keep them apart, I would say.
Sure.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's about a 15,000 square foot facility.
Wow.
So we'll have 60 dog suites, and they are surrounded by 3 indoor play areas and 2 outdoor gyms,
Okay.
and then a pool yard.
Okay.
So they can go swimming. And then our kiddie hotel is just off the lounge, or our lobby. In our lobby, we also have a boutique, so we'll carry some specialty pet products.
Wow. So your ideal customer, is this a family with a Labrador that's going to Colorado for the week, or who are you really inviting, or is it everyone that has a cat or dog and needs them to be somewhere for a while?
Well, it's definitely for the discerning pet parent
Okay.
who
The discerning pet
the
parent.
discerning pet parent who is looking for that peace of mind,
Yep.
and wants their pet to have a vacation
Gotcha.
while they're away. They don't want to necessarily just board them.
Yeah.
They want them to have fun.
Yeah.
We do something called enrichment activities,
Okay.
where we socialize the dogs, but we also provide for their mental stimulation through puzzles in suite.
Wow.
And things like that. So
Okay.
they're going to have a fun vacation.
That's a lot going on.
We've got a lot going on.
So what is your location?
It is 5351 State Highway 79.
And where is that in relationship to Wichita Falls? When you come out of Wichita Falls, you're going toward Archer City, right?
That is.
On Highway 79
right,
South.
just right. It's just not too far from Lakeside City.
Okay.
So
Right in that direction.
Right
Now,
in
when
that
do you
direction.
expect to be open?
we are looking for mid-May
Okay.
opening.
Okay.
So we've had some nice weather.
Yep.
But we also had some rain.
Yeah.
We can't complain about the rain.
Yeah.
So, but we are looking at opening mid-May. We'll start taking guests for Memorial Day weekend.
Okay. Will people be able to book online for things like this, or how does that work?
They can visit our website,
Okay.
and they send a reservation request,
Okay.
and we'll get that all set up for them.
Les Chateaux Pet Resort. And you'll have probably your own Wichita Falls website, I would imagine.
Right now we have it as one website,
Okay.
but we will have some introductory specials for
Okay.
our new guests
Interesting.
in Wichita Falls.
Well, wonderful. We are super grateful that you've chosen Wichita Falls. It's been a pleasure for you to be our client, and we
thank
really
you.
appreciate your trust in business.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for inviting me. I had something for you.
Oh, goodness. What do
Here's
we
you
have
a-
here?
Oh,
That's a chip
Chip clip.
oh.
or
Great.
dog food clip,
Dog
cat food
food
clip,
clip,
whatever.
whatever. Les Chateaux Pet Resort, Archer City Highway, out near Lakeside City, opening mid-May. Dawn Hallgren, she will take care. It's the Ritz-Carlton for your Labrador. Don't you dare miss it. Thanks so much for
Thank
joining
you,
us.
Ashton. Thank you,
We'll be
Danny.
right back.
Texas Carpet Outlet knows it's all in the name. Introducing Texas Flooring Gallery. Same products, same pricing, same people. We have the latest styles and trends to fit your home or business.
Our new name says it all.
Texas Flooring Gallery.
Ann Bishop, owner and broker of Bishop Realtor Group, grandmother, and accomplished photographer, knows that buying or selling a home is more than a transaction. It's an investment in the future. Bishop Realtor Group. Love where you live.
Welcome back. We'd like to take this time now to chat about a few of the properties we have available at the Bishop Realtor Group, beginning with 4501 Barbados, corner lot in Colonial Park, 76308, right off of Taft. Beautiful home. Lots of good updates on the inside, new cabinets, new flooring, new countertops. Really, really surprised that this property is hung out on the market. 4 beds, 2.5 baths, also has a pool. And the seller has really taken great care of this property. So you get a corner lot, sidecar entry garage in Colonial Park, minutes from anywhere you want to be, but you're a 2-minute drive to Southwest Parkway and no more than a 2-minute drive to Kell. So you can get wherever you need to be. We are at 254.9. It's light and bright, it's neat and clean, it's vacant, it's move-in ready. give us a buzz. Homes like this under $275 with a pool typically do not hang around very long. So as the spring market comes along, I would imagine this one will not be there. Next, number 8, Desert Willow Court. One of a kind, estate property in Canyon Trails. Spectacular home with amazing views. List price of $1,050,000. We have a recent third-party appraisal at that evaluation as well. I can go on and on. Crown moldings, floorings, finish outs, appliances, isolated master with an incredible suite, an adjacent office space, huge walk-in closets, upstairs media room with refrigerator, projector screen. Backyard it's unbelievable. You've got over an acre, and you've got the infinity pool that looks out over with a serving bar, outdoor kitchen, stainless appliances there. It's just a magical place. At $1,050,000, great value. I can promise you today, if you acquired the land and built the home, you'd be well over $2 million. This is a great opportunity for someone that's value focused and looking to make a purchase in this price range. Next is 4516 Lake Park Drive. Calling all fixer-uppers. This one has your name on it at $214,900. This is one of those homes where when the new owner comes in and they do flooring and they do paint and they move some things and update bathrooms, update the kitchen, and replace some windows, you're going to have a really special property on your hands at $214,900. It's a great opportunity. Oversized lot. You don't really realize how big some of these lots are on Lake Park Drive. So it's a neat opportunity. I think bring your imagination, bring some creativity, and if you're looking for something that you can have a few demo days in, this is a great opportunity at $214,900. Next is 1711 Buchanan. This would actually be second time we've had the chance to sell this house over the years. $119,900. We did go into contract today, but keep calling us if you have interest in this property. You never know. Sometimes deals don't happen. So at $119,900, it's a great value in the historical area of Floral Heights. 3 beds, 2 baths, and really nice updates. Kitchen had updates. It's basically a brand new kitchen, refurbished hardwoods, nice decking in the backyard, screened in patio, and so forth. And lastly, 5428 Sunstone, another corner property. Shocked this one's not on the market. I think the moment the grass starts to green up, this property won't be on the market much longer. Has a pool in the backyard, has 3-car side entry garage, corner lot property, stainless appliances, granite countertops, Waxman built, soaring ceilings, crown moldings. It's got the pedigree for everything people want out in that area. Ryder High School, McNeil Junior High, and so forth. $310,000. Give us a buzz. This one's move-in ready. Denny?
6307 Coverick Road is an exceptional country home, beautifully sited on 6.07 acres in western Wichita County, and it's Ryder High School. That's very unusual. So a lot of people want in the country would like to still be in the Wichita Falls School District. This is it. It's 2-story, 4 bedrooms, has an attractive pool, has cabana and quarters by the pool. It's just a very special property. It's been redone on the inside, has magnificent hardwoods, recent carpet throughout. It's a fabulous property, priced at $720,000. Fuller Road is a 528-acre tract in northern Archer County. They just told me that they would split it. There's a division at about 250 one side, 278 another side. So if you want less land, a little less investment, but yet you still want something in the country that's a great hunting place, call us on this. We're priced at $1,890 an acre. It has a hunting lodge actually on it, has 3 tanks. It's really a good property. 4200 Picasso Drive is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-living area, single-story townhome condo in the Quail Creek subdivision. It's right near the pool, so you have pool privileges. It has quartz counters in the kitchen and updated cabinets, got a fireplace in the living room, nice covered patio. If you're looking for that low maintenance lifestyle, this could be it. We had a price reduction to $149,900. 4910 Quail Springs, new on the market, 2-story red brick home, backs up to Weeks Park Champion Golf Course. spacious 4 bedrooms, nearly 2,700 square feet, has gas cooktop, has new hot water heaters. The 4 wall-hung TVs remain with it. It's just a terrific zero-lot home. Downstairs master suite, which is outstanding, built originally by James Foster. We're priced at $397,500. 656 Schlabbs Lane is just went into contract. Maggie Brumley in our office has it, brought the buyer, great property out in the country, was priced at $299,900, but now is considered off the market. And we'll be right back.
Buying a home is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. You can trust the experienced professionals at Accurate Inspection. They will also perform a termite inspection at no charge. Make sure you get an accurate inspection. Call today, 940-696-0520.
Denny Bishop, owner of Bishop Realtor Group and avid gardener, knows that buying or selling a home is more than a transaction. It's an investment in the future. Bishop Realtor Group. Love where you live.
4935 Silvercrest, beautiful home out in Starwood with outstanding updates, $294,900. This property is listed by Beth Ann Oswalt in our office. Waxman built home out there again where people want to be. Ryder High School, McNeil Junior High, just out off of Barnett Road. Really, really nice crown moldings throughout. Fresh flooring, nice paint, charming fireplace, covered patio, and more. It's got the pedigree of everything that people want to have out in that direction. Hard to start finding them now under $300,000, but this one's nice at $294,900. Next is 5001 Legacy. This property we actually put under contract. $264,900 was the ask price. Another Beth Ann Oswald opportunity out that direction. Light and bright, neat and clean, very open. Continue to give us a call. You never know, we typically start having new inventory hit the market. So if you're looking in this area, let us know. Formal dining off the entry there, nice tiling throughout. And again, light and bright, neat and clean, price right. That's what you get, a sold property in our market. Next is 909 Sugar Bush, 4811 Bridge Creek. Fabulous 5-bedroom home plus an office space, $429,900. This property is in mint condition. You've got granite countertops, stainless appliances, gorgeous hardwoods, light and bright, neat and clean. Again, spacious, open, formal dining space, and really, really nice master suite as well. And you know, again, Bridge Creek, very easy to get to, right off of Southwest Parkway. You can kind of be wherever you want to be in our marketplace. $429,900, very competitive, nice landscaping, yard's been maintained, covered patio. This one has it all. Give Taz in our office a call, 636-8175. 909 Sugar Bush. $180,000 with a pool out in Burke Burnett. This is a great opportunity. Really nice updates on the inside. It's light and bright, neat and clean as well. Another Taz Zealot listing. If you ever want to see this one, has the cool gray colors that everyone's after, the white trim, the dark flooring. Kind of has everything that you need to get moved in this marketplace. And again, with a pool. If you're thinking about buying a pool this summer, let me tell you something. You will typically get into bid wars come April, May, June, and July because there's not a lot of inventory. If you can swing the purchase right now, find a way to make some of these purchases now when you don't have as many buyers out in the marketplace. You'll be glad that you did. $180,000, 909 Sugar Bush. Lastly, 1507 through 15th Street, right there off of Broad. It's hard to see, but you'll notice that new McDonald's that was renovated there, kind of with the overpass on Kell Freeway. This sits right over an acre, 44,353 square feet. Great opportunity, good traffic counts every single day. I know that McDonald's has some really, really big numbers, so it's successful. If you've got kind of a fast food opportunity or a chain that you're involved in, maybe this could be a good spot for you to focus your efforts and have an acquisition. Denny?
Well, we have a unique property down in Scotland, Texas. This is a country store plus a bait shop, and it sits right off of 281 on FM 172, right as you at the light in Scotland, Texas. Great opportunity for someone. We'll sell it with or without the inventory. Has a little grill on the inside and an eating area, so they serve breakfast and lunch and burgers, I think, anytime there. kind of a really good stopping off place for a lot of people. We're priced at $90,000 on this country store down in Scotland. Clark Road, unbelievable property, just unbelievable. It's a country estate on 26 acres, custom built in 2003, seems newer than that. Has a great floor plan. The house is about 5,500 square feet, and it's got 4 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. It's got a great office in it. It's got a media room. Just everything is there. It's got a beautiful gunite pool right off the back patio. There's walking trails. There's hunting area. It's got it all. So if you're looking for that extra special property in the country, you ought to look at Clark Road. It's priced at $1.15 million. 4618 Trade Winds is in the Meadow Lake edition, just went into contract. Taz and Ann in the office spent some special time trying to upgrade it, kind of get it painted, fixed up a little bit, and it paid off. So we're now in contract on 4618 Trade Winds. Henry Grace Freeway. There's 6 acres that backs up to the Bonnie home site out there. You can see on the screen. It's great development property, and we're priced at $60,000. So if you've got a niche or an urge to do a development, you might look at this property because it's priced very, very favorably for that. And then 15 Champions Court is a beautiful home, inside and outside. French country style, 1.5 story, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2-car rear entry garage, approximately 2,771 square feet. So it's larger than most people think. It's got a wood-burning fireplace. It's got wood floors in it. It's got an open kitchen to that living area. Just a really neat, 0-lot property. We're priced at $415,500 on Champions Court, and we'll be right back.
Pre-qualifying with First Bank is the first step in your plan to buy a new home. Take the guesswork out of shopping for your next home and pre-qualify with First Bank today. Call or click for more information. First Bank. Find the right loan for your dream home.
Hi, I'm Ashton Gustafson of the Bishop Realtor Group. These are our skies. These are our streets. This is where we call home. And home just happens to be our specialty. Visit us at bishoprealtors.com.
Recently, we were in Henrietta, Texas at their Chamber of Commerce, the annual banquet, and it was our privilege to hear Ashton give the focal speech down there that night. And while he was doing that, he brought up a core value of the Bishop Realtor Group, which is you get what you give. And he told the story about that day it had rained and he was at the Chick-fil-A in Wichita Falls. Ash, would you pick up your story?
Yeah, it was a great story. So it was raining that day, and I made my order for us in our office on my phone and hit the button and checked in and said I was there. And a little young man comes out and with an umbrella and hands me my food. And then he did an interesting thing. He paused and he said, "I'm going to wait right here until you get done rolling your window up so you don't have any rain come in your car." And I thought, man, that sure was a nice gesture for him to do. And so we believe that you get what you give, and we believe that people share good stories, and I think that he did that for us, and so we're sharing that good story. And whoever he is or wherever he is out there, thank you so much.
And you know, we attempt at the Bishop Group to go that extra effort always with our clients and our customers,
Mm-hmm.
and that's very, very important to us. It's always been a part of who we are and what we do. Ashton, also, there are some terms that maybe people don't quite understand. First one would be, when do you use a power of attorney, or what is a power of attorney?
Well, power of attorney basically is when you hand over your right to sign. You kind of give someone permission to sign for you in different capacities. Sometimes that can just be limited to one transaction, or sometimes that power of attorney can literally say, well, Denny, you can sign for me on anything. That's pretty rare, typically reserved for, husbands and wives and things like that. But we see power of attorneys a lot, in our business. When someone is maybe stationed overseas and can't sign the documents at the same time, it's a great opportunity for us to have a power of attorney involved in the transaction and allow someone to sign on behalf of another.
with a power of attorney is good while everyone is living. If you
That's right.
if you have a power of attorney and in the meantime someone passes on, the power of attorney is no longer a viable instrument. So then you go to probate, and if you have a will, the will is probate, and then it explains who follows up with the rights to disseminate the property or own the property.
Yep.
And if you don't have a will, then you go to guardianship. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, I've never had that happen, so I don't necessarily know everything that happens in the guardianship, but I know that more than anything, what you don't want is to have these situations come your way, because attorneys, judges get involved, and it ends up being more steps than really you want to have.
Well, oftentimes people think, okay, I pass on and it automatically goes to my wife or my husband. That is not always the case. It's not normally the case. So we always urge everyone to get a will. It's a simple matter in most instances and will save you a lot of headaches, particularly in the real estate business.
Yep.
Ashton, you've got a part of your life called Good, True, and Beautiful. Tell me what's going on with Good, True, and Beautiful.
Well, that's a podcast that I host, and it's kind of turned into a different little project. I do these 60-second overviews called the Good Word of the Day, and I don't know, I guess somewhere I probably got it from you that inspiration is, while it's not necessary, it sure is a good thing. It's kind of like bathing, you know. It's not required, but it's a good idea. And so I'm always in for a little bit of inspiration, and you know me, I like to think outside of the box, and I want my life and business to all count, and so that's a little side project for me that's been a lot of fun, and have a lot of people that have joined us there, and you can find it in iTunes or just Google my name online and you'll find it.
I find it very interesting because it's so quick and so easy. Sometimes the depth of what he's talking about's a little deep for me, but it's really, really good.
Longer.
Where
Think
do
a
you
little
come up
harder.
with those ideas?
I don't know. The ether. Just pull them out of the ether.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Charlie, Texas, it all made sense for me once, I
Well,
guess.
I'm telling you, you need to go there. I promise you, you will benefit from it. I promise you will. It's Good, True, and Beautiful, Ashton Gustafson. A little bit, my tip today is, I don't care what business you're in, but try to give that extra amount of service, that little extraordinary. Do something a little special to set you off from the rest. It will pay you dividends. It'll pay you good in your heart. You'll feel good about it, and it'll pay you benefits with your business.
It's a good word. If you were thinking about intersecting the marketplace soon or anytime in 2020, get a head start. Talk to us. We are the market experts. We've been doing this a long time. We want to help you. At the very least, we want to be a resource for you. You can reach us at 691-7355 or bishoprealtors.com.